my face cold. Let it snow. Rolly ghost. Let it snow. Say she cold. Come on.
Y'all, what's up, what's good? Welcome back to Makayla month. Today we are going to be cooking. I am going to be making a French bread pizza. This is my first time trying this out. I do think I want to run this back with seafood because Meat Lovers is great, but I do love a seafood bread with a white sauce. But I want to go ahead and give this a try. You know, it is cold outside, so I wanted something cozy and hearty. So I'm starting off with some infused olive oil and some onions and bell peppers. We're going to saute those up. We took them out. Then I'm using some spicy like breakfast sausage, pork sausage, and this is going to be a topping for the pizza. We're also going to be doing pepperoni, but I seasoned this up. We're going to brown it up. Real simple. I am using Tony Chachere's. You can use your seasoning of choice. You can use salt and pepper, whatever you liking. We're going to break that up into small pieces, and then we're just going to continue to let that cook. Let's see what I'm about to do now. Eventually, I'm going to add the onions and the bell peppers back into the pot, and then I'm going to add a little bit of garlic also, you know, because I'm trying to build these flavors. I am a very advanced luxury bougie pizza eater. Like, I love flavors and I love layers of different tastes and different things on my pizza, so I needed all that. So right now I'm placing that on a paper plate, and now we're going to start working on our sauce. Now this sauce is different than spaghetti sauce. I think we got the ragu pizza sauce jar, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to show it. Oh, it's not even pizza sauce. It's just chunky sauteed onion and garlic sauce. So it's regular spaghetti sauce. I was confused. Obviously. It's regular spaghetti sauce. We didn't get the pizza jar, but they do have that. So if you want to be a little bit lazier and you just want to do pizza sauce out the jar, you can do that. We use spaghetti sauce, and we're just going to cook that down a good little bit, season that up, add some sugar, and yeah, just go like that. As you can see, we're using our Tony Chachere's. We are in Louisiana, so we season at every single step. So right here I'm working on a garlic butter mixture. As you can see, I got the garlic at the back. So now I'm just adding my minced garlic into my softened butter. It probably should have been a little bit more softened at room temperature, but I'm just going to mix it up until it is spreadable. And then I'm going to add a little bit of parsley into the butter mixture also. This is going to be spread onto my French bread before the sauce. So right here you see me cutting the loaf in half. I am going to be using both halves of it, so I'm just cutting it evenly in the middle. Real simple, real easy. And now, as you can see, I'm spreading on my butter first because I want the bread to be nice and buttery, kind of like a garlic bread. I want that vibe with the pizza. So I'm placing that butter on the loaf first. This bread was very fresh and it was pretty soft. I did appreciate that about the French bread. This recipe works best when the bread is fresh. So that is what I'm doing right now. Once that butter gets on there, then I am going to apply a layer of the pizza sauce. Now I am going on there with some freshly grated mozzarella cheese. This would also be pretty good with like the little mozzarella balls also. I recently started buying those and I really do love the creaminess of it. Oh, so good. But right now I'm going on with just some shredded mozzarella all over the pizza. At first when I was younger I did not like cheese at all, but now I am really becoming a cheese girl. Look at me growing up and expanding my palate. So now I'm starting to place the meat on there, the peppers and the onions, all that, and then we're going to go on there with some pepperoni. I would definitely consider this pizza a meat lovers because I went ham on the pepperonis. I think I brought like a value pack from Costco and I was like, I need to use all this. Now I'm going in with like, I think it's like more mozzarella cheese and then some cheddar. This was yesterday, so I really don't remember what cheese I was using, but it's yellow, so I'm gonna guess that it was some cheddar and then some more mozzarella, and I'm just gonna place that on top so it can melt real nice. I think the cheddar was the pre-cut cheese, which I usually do not use. I love to shred my own, but I think that's what my mom had picked up for this recipe, so that's what we're going to be using today. But I will recommend for you guys to use fresh cheese and grate it yourself. That is what I did from the mozzarella, and to me it just melts way better and it has a stronger flavor. Now that I'm into cheese, I'm almost a cheese connoisseur, so I know how it should taste, and fresh is the way to go. So then I'm just going to place this in my oven. I didn't go too high. I didn't put it on like 400 or anything, but I did put it on like 375. It depends on your oven though, so I don't want to give you baking recommendations per se. I put it on 375, but if your oven requires, a little bit of a lower temperature, then you should definitely do that. Everything on this pizza is cooked, so it didn't take too long for it to cook up how it needed to cook up. And this is how it turned out. It was very nice and very crispy, but with a soft and really moist inside because of that French bread is soft in the inside. It was cheesy and delicious. I hope you all enjoyed this little Christmas recipe. Make sure you are following me and tuned in for Makayla month. Mwah.